I now declare the 30th session of the COP closed.
COP30, the big UN climate summit, just wrapped up in Brazil. And honestly, the world got a deal, but a lot of people are walking away saying, "That's it? Seriously?" So, let's break it down in plain English. What actually happened, and why so many countries and climate experts think it's not nearly enough. First, the good news. Kind of. Almost 100 countries did agree on an 8-page declaration. They promised to accelerate action to keep global warming under 1.5 degrees Celsius, the danger line we set in Paris 10 years ago. They also launched something called the Belém Mission to 1.5, a voluntary program to help countries actually do what they've already promised. And there's a new push to triple adaptation money, the cash poor countries need for seawalls, drought-resistant crops, storm warnings, up to about $120 billion by 2035. So, baby steps. Everyone clapped. No one walked out. That's something. But here's why so many people are disappointed. Actually, angry. About 80 countries, plus the entire European Union, came to Brazil begging for one simple thing: a clear, written roadmap to phase out oil, gas, and coal, the stuff that's causing 75 to 80% of the problem. Guess what got left out? Any direct mention of oil, gas, or coal. Zero. Nada. The final text talks about transitioning energy systems in the vaguest way possible. It's like your doctor saying, "You should probably eat healthier," instead of "cut the burgers and soda right now or you're heading for a heart attack." Oil-rich nations in the Middle East, plus Russia, blocked stronger language again. Colombia literally objected in the final session and said, there is no mitigation if we can't even talk about getting off fossil fuels. They had to twist arms just to promise future chats about it. Even deforestation, huge issue when you're meeting on the edge of the Amazon, barely gets a sentence in the preamble. Look, the Brazilian president of the summit promised 2 new science-based roadmaps next year, one on fossil fuels, one on forests. People clapped for that too. But promises for next year don't cut emissions today. And we're running out of next year's. We're already at about 1.2, 1.3 degrees of warming. Every month in 2024, 2025 has smashed heat records. COP30 kept the family together when geopolitics is tearing everything apart. And that matters. But on the actual job, giving the world a believable plan to ditch fossil fuels fast, it basically punted. Climate campaigners are calling it baby steps when we needed giant leaps. I think that's fair. The fight's not over, far from it. 2026 has more talks, and countries have to bring stronger national plans by then. But for now, the Amazon got a whisper when it needed a roar.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.